Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our brand new video. Today we are back at Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival. We're going to head inside. We're going to check out some of the booths, some of the menus. We're going to ride some rides. We're going to look at the construction. And we're going to basically have an overall fun day. We're asking you guys to come along with us. This is going to be awesome today. Let's get inside. What I find to be incredible is the fact that there's absolutely nobody here. Look at the opening right here as we come up to Spaceship Earth. There's nobody here. Let's see what the wait time is for Spaceship Earth. And if it's not too bad, maybe we'll ride Spaceship Earth first thing.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. Paris in turn creates better record keeping, bad, lines, and unfortunately happens. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization from somewhere else.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
The Spaceship Earth, I love that ride. But as you guys can see, everything inside Project Tomorrow is shut down. They have nothing working, not even usually like up here on the screen where you can see where you're from. They show you a picture. It's all kind of shut down. It's kind of eerie in here right now. I gotta say, I've only been in the park for maybe a half an hour so far, and it's eerily quiet in here. Eerily quiet. Hello, how are you? It's really neat, but it's just a different experience how quiet it is. As you can see, there's virtually nobody in here with me today so far. Now, we haven't gotten back into World Showcase just yet, but it's pretty awesome so far. They definitely still have all the safety precautions. There's the signs, keep your distance. They also have the hand washing stations, not just the sanitizer. So if you're looking for one or the other, they do have them. So that's nice, it's good to see. So over here by Mission Space is another one of the relaxation areas, or relaxation stations. Hello. Just go inside here, take your mask off. They have the different tables inside for socially distancing, but it's a great area right over here, right by, in between Test Track and Mission Space. If you're looking to get a break from the mask for a little bit, that's where you can go. Looks like construction on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is continuing. They're starting to fill in the top. You guys can see that over there. They're starting to fill in a lot of the roof, which is really nice. So hopefully they'll enclose this soon, and we'll get even closer and closer to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind opening up. I'm excited. Still not sure I'm gonna do it, but I might. So at the moment, Test Track is actually down for weather in the area, which is kind of funny because you can still hear them going, but I think that's for those people that are already in the queue and about to get on the ride to finish them up. But there is weather in the area, so they've temporarily shut it down. We'll try to head back over here before we head out today to try to ride Test Track. Haven't ridden it in a long time. I'd like to ride it, so we'll circle back before the end of the day and try to get on to Test Track. There's another booth that's coming this fall. It doesn't really even have a name up there, so I'm not sure which booth it is. All right, so up next we're gonna ride the Seas with Nemo and Friends. Again, it says 10-minute wait, but I'm probably guessing it's gonna be a walk-on.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to go.
Nemo, we got that.
Oh, don't worry. Rise up aboard all the way.
done with the Seas with Nemo and Friends. Always a fun ride. The Big Blue World song always gets stuck in my head, so I have to sing it to get it out of my head. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. It did start raining, but we're gonna head over to the Land Pavilion now, see if we can ride some of the rides over there. I can't even see you guys. My glasses are fogged up. Soarin', Living with the Land. We'll see if we can ride all of them, and then we'll head on over to possibly do Figment and then into World Showcase. So let's keep going. So at the moment, the entire Land Pavilion is shut down. And you guys can see it up there, but there's people up there just kind of hanging out. They can't get inside. The entire pavilion is shut down at the moment. Not exactly sure why, but kind of a bummer. We were hoping to ride some rides in there. All right, so we struck out with Test Track. We struck out with the Land Pavilion. Now we're gonna see if we can get into Journey into Imagination with Figment. And man, you can tell the Land Pavilion is down, because look at the line to get on Figment. Have you ever seen it this long out the door? That's crazy. Now it says 15 minutes, but man, it looks a lot longer than that. Okay, so we're gonna head on into World Showcase, see what's going on there, probably ride some of the rides, watch some of the shows. Sad part about today is it's overcast. It's keeping the temperatures down really low. It's probably in the low 80s right now. It's really comfortable. There's a nice breeze. There's nobody in the parks. It's actually the perfect day to be here. The rain is kind of trickling, but not too bad. I'm loving it. It's the perfect day to be here. It really is. It's just unfortunate right now so much stuff is down, but we're not done. We're gonna keep going for you guys. And because I don't want to waste my day. All right, so our first stop for the Food and Wine Festival, we're gonna go to the Canada Pavilion, and I'm gonna get my favorite. Right there, the wild mushroom beef filet mignon, served with truffle butter sauce, $8.25. But if you're on the dining plan, you can get it as a snack, which is a really good deal. All right, gang, so we got the filet at the Canada Pavilion. It's $8.25. It's a pretty good size filet, as you guys can see in the picture there. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take off my mask and try it right now. Wow, that's really good. Very tender, incredibly flavorful. The butter that comes with it is fantastic on top of this. This is a great piece of filet at the Canada Pavilion, for sure. I love this. This is great. What a great start. All right, so we're gonna head into the World Showplace, which is pretty awesome inside here. We were here the other day when we did our live stream, and it's pretty fantastic inside. We're gonna go inside again and see what they have in there, and maybe get another bite to eat. Because now that I had the filet, I'm craving more food. I love it inside here. It's pretty awesome. And of course they have festival favorites in here. They also have your desserts and champagne. Of course, don't forget your Appleseed Orchard. They also have the Appleseed Orchard. And last but certainly not least, they have the mac and cheese. And I think that's where I'm heading next, is to get a mac and cheese. All right, so here we go. We're gonna try this now. Again, this is the house macaroni and cheese with the sausage. You know me, I'm a very picky eater, so this is gonna be an interesting one for me. I'm gonna try a little bit with the sausage. I'm gonna have a little bit of the mac and cheese, and even a little bit of the peppers in there, which is saying something for me. Wow, that's really good. Now, last time Melissa and I were here, we got the buffalo chicken macaroni and cheese. This time I got the one, like I said, with the house macaroni and cheese. And this is really good. The sausage that's in there, the house sausage, is fantastic. It's got a little bit of a bite to it, not too much. The macaroni and cheese itself is very fresh. You can tell it's very tasty. It's very creamy. This is an awesome dish. I love this. This is fantastic. Well, it doesn't look like a lot of the stores over here at the UK Pavilion are open. Now the Twinings Tea is open. That one is open. But it looks like a few of the other ones are not. But we're going to head in the back here. Sometimes Mary Poppins is out kind of greeting guests, and we'll see if she's out today. So it looks as if Alice is out from Alice in Wonderland today. She's greeting guests. Look at that. And again, we're in the back area of the UK Pavilion. And sometimes over here is where you can meet Pooh Bear as well in Christopher Robin's room. Pretty neat. I love this area back here because it's usually quiet, pretty empty from time to time, but this is where you can usually meet either Alice or Mary Poppins throughout the day. So it's definitely an area that I recommend you visit, especially if you have little ones that like either Mary Poppins or Alice in Wonderland. So it does look as if you can get into the stores on the left side through Twining's Tea, which is really neat. I love these stores. That's a really cool shirt. Brilliant. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? Look at that. That is so cute. And of course they have the British ears as well. Look at that. That is so neat. Look at the British ears. Those are so cool. Another one of the relaxation stations they do have is right over here by Yorkshire County, which is closed at the moment. And the area in the back there is all used as a relaxation station. So it looks like Ratatouille is still not open. Hopefully that's moving along at a really good pace because I cannot wait for this ride. I think this is going to become my #1 or #2 ride over here at Epcot when this ride opens, which is saying a lot because I really, really love Spaceship Earth. But I cannot wait for Ratatouille to open. And of course right over here is the Remy topiary, which actually I gotta say, for being Food and Wine Festival, I thought there would be more topiaries out, but there really aren't that many out yet. I guess hopefully as time goes on and the Food and Wine's out a little further, that they'll have more of them out. I love Remy. This is a great, great topiary, one of my favorites. Alright, so we're gonna head into my favorite pavilion here at Epcot. I love the Morocco Pavilion. So incredibly well detailed. Just everything about this pavilion is fantastic. Let's head inside. One of these days, I'm gonna get one of those lamps. I love the lamps. I just love the lamps. I think they're so cool. Look at all the different lamps they have. And I love all of them. You can get one like this where there's 3 different ones on there. I actually really like that. I'm gonna get that outfit for Melissa. This is usually where Aladdin and Jasmine will meet and greet over here in the Morocco Pavilion, but of course right now all meet and greets are closed. But right in there, kind of cool. And of course I guess this is considered like a bathhouse or whatever, but this is so cool. It opens up top, and the different levels up there. Look at the detail in here. And of course there's the water flowing. Oh my gosh, this is just so cool. I love it in here. Now the festival market is open, and the festival market is selling a lot of flower and garden festival stuff right now. Not a lot of, if any, food and wine at the moment. That'll come a little bit later. But for now they're selling the flower and garden festival because of course the flower and garden festival closed early. So up next is Japan. I love the Japan Pavilion. One of our favorites. It's my sons, both of our sons, both Walter and Mason. It's their favorite pavilion, period. This is where they'll spend hours in the Mitsukoshi store, just walking around, taking in all the different sights and sounds. It's just an awesome pavilion. But some pretty awesome views as well. Mitsukoshi since 1673. That's a long time ago. They have Dragon Ball Z stuff. They have Mario stuff as well. Super Mario if you're looking for that. They have all kinds of cool stuff. Of course they have Pokemon as well, which is pretty awesome. I love the Mitsukoshi store. It's one of my favorites. Oh, what do you know? They have Hello Kitty here too. That's pretty neat. I didn't know that. So right now over at the American Gardens Theater, they are playing the Jamators and the Marimba de las Americas right here. So instead of the Jamators being down by Future World, they're over here right now. And Marimba de las Americas, which I thought was Mariachi Cobre, but maybe not. They are performing throughout the day right here. Heading into Germany Pavilion, I was hoping to see the trains running, but it doesn't look as if they are. I guess during the rain, they kind of shut them down. But I actually don't even see them on the track, so I don't know where they go. I wonder if they're inside the tunnels. They could be, but it looks like while the rain is going on, they kind of shut them down. And there's the little festival center, and as you guys can see, they do have the Food and Wine Festival on there, which is really, really neat. There they are right there. Cool. So no trip to the World Showcase is complete without paying a visit to the Caramel Couche. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic. Oh gosh, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells phenomenal in here. I just walk in most of the time. Hello! Just the smell. I wish we had smell-o-vision on here. Christmas store is open, but you have to go out and they have another entrance for the Christmas store. So we're very, very strict on how you go in and out here. So the one thing that is kind of a bummer today is the fact that because it's raining, they're not doing any of the cavalcades. So we're not really seeing any of the characters out and about like you normally would see. Like Joy would be out on the grass area, so would Pooh, but we're not gonna see any of them today, not while it's raining. Now if it stops raining and dries up a little bit, maybe we'll get to see them, but normally Anna and Elsa will come by in the cavalcade as well. But right now they're not doing any of them with the rain, so that's kind of a bummer. Over here at the China Pavilion, we're gonna head into the House of Good Fortune, which is the store over here. I love this store as well. And again, just nobody here today. It's been really amazing. It's like been the perfect day, other than the rain, weather-wise. It's just been awesome. Low temps, humidity's low, slight breeze. It's been pretty phenomenal for sure. It's entirely removed, all of it. It's barren. There's nothing in here. They've removed everything. I think this is really kind of sad. There's the Buddha, he's still here. But usually this whole area will be filled with stuff. If I'm not mistaken, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'm wrong. And unfortunately, it does look as if the House of Good Fortune is not open. That's kind of a bummer. I really love that store. And it is shut down at the moment. So, still a lot shut down here at Epcot. So we've seen that there aren't that many people here at Epcot, but I think I know where everybody is. It looks like everybody's in line to ride Frozen. Right now it says Frozen is a 40-minute wait. But the line starts inside and goes all the way back and around the corner. It's a pretty long line for sure, so we're not going to be waiting in this line today, guys. Oh, and yet another relaxation station is right here at Akershus. Just go right inside and they'll let you in. Alright, we've made one full loop around World Showcase and we're going to end it right here at the Mexican Pavilion, one of my favorites, and we're going to go ride the Grand Fiesta Tour with the Three Caballeros. And of course, when you enter inside the Mexico Pavilion, you have to go to the right to go down. But man, this pavilion is awesome. It's just one of the best pavilions out there. It's so themed incredibly well. I love it. It's just one of my favorites. Let's go ride the Three Caballeros. There it is. Let's go ride the Three Caballeros. Thank you. And again, as you can see, they have the social distancing, plastic up, plastic fiberglass up. So, pretty cool.
Manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuide los contenidos. Gracias.
Check it out, look guys.
Here come the amigos, no matter where he goes. They 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together.
There's no Jose.
Oh, we have stars to guide us.
Oh no, I hope he's okay.
He tells me beside us to play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout. What means I can?
I don't know. Where's Jose? I can't believe he's gone. Guys, we're having a day for sure. Test track down. The land pavilion, the entire pavilion closed. Jose of the Three Caballeros is missing on the ride. He's not in there right now. What is going on today? It's been a crazy day. But it's not going to stop us. Let's continue on. We're going to head on over to the land pavilion again to see if they've reopened so that we can hopefully ride Soarin' and Living with the Land. Okay, so we headed back over to the Journey into Imagination with Figment, and as you can see, the line is significantly less than what it was when we came through here last time. So you know what? We're gonna ride it. Let's go in and ride Figment. It says 5 minutes. Hopefully it is. It looks like it is. Pretty cool.
Oh, can I go too? Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the Figment of Imagination.
Yeah, of course.
Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. Come on, Piglet. It's time to get back to the Institute. I'm going to search that.
A dream can be a dream come true. We'll just as far from me and you. Imagine
Of inspiration of all creation. Normally this whole area is very interactive, lots of touch points, so that's why it's not open at the moment. As you can see, there's nobody in here. And normally right over here is the area where you get to meet Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope. Of course, it's closed down right now. Kind of sad. But hopefully in the future this will all be back and up and running again. Fantastic news. It looks as if the Land Pavilion is back open. So we're going to head inside. We're going to ride both rides in here. Well, we're definitely going to ride Living with the Land. Depending upon the wait time for Soarin', we'll ride Soarin' as well. This is awesome. I'm glad it's back open. I was a little worried earlier. All right, Living with the Land says 15 minutes. Doesn't look like 15 minutes. Hello. So we're going to try it and let's go inside.
Humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to an enormous maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of
I absolutely love this ride.
We can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the Land every year.
Yeah, what do you know? They actually got people working in here today. How often do you see that? There they are.
The future of agriculture production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture.
Look at that.
The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer.
Last ride of the day, guys. We're going to head in and we are going soaring around the world. Okay, so Soarin' says 30 minutes. We're going to test it. Thank you very much. It says 30 minutes. We'll see if it's 30 minutes or less. Or 30 minutes or more. Let's head in.
Carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Great way to end the day. We got to ride Soarin' to end the day. That's fantastic. We got the top row. We got right in the middle. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of footage I showed up there. Couldn't show too much, but I wanted to. What do you know? We actually did get to see the princess today. They are. So there you have it, everyone. That's our day here at Epcot. It was actually kind of a crazy day. Lots going on. Unfortunately, we weren't able to ride Test Track today. Test Track was down because of the weather. The whole land pavilion was down early on, which was really kind of weird. Jose over at the Three Caballeros was not even there. It was just Panchito and Donald. It was a really nice day overall weather-wise. A little overcast, a little bit of rain I think helped things out a little bit. But we did finally get to go into the land pavilion. We did ride Soarin' and we did ride Living with the Land. And finally at the end we did get to see a few characters. But it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did have to go to my phone. The camera died, so I'm on my phone as I record this last part. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Just hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. That way, anytime we go live or doing a video, you'll be notified. Thank you to all of our members. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your membership. And thank you to our two partner channels, Disney Dan and Steve's World. Until next time, folks, please take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.